morning. Everyone, how are we doing? How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Um, Slept way too long. That's good. It's always good to get extra sleep. What are we doing? We got to do a weigh-in. Yesterday was quite the carb day. Cheesecake, cookie, pasta, or not pasta, like kind of ramen noodle type thing. Um, and whatever else. So we're gonna weigh in, probably be a little heavier than normal, but whatever. It's coming up on Christmas time. So Christmas, just a future plan. We're gonna have obviously a big Christmas dinner with the family. So I'm gonna fast probably Christmas Eve and fast the day after Christmas, and that'll probably be my last two fasts of this calendar year. Because honestly, I only wanted to do one more, but just to be safe, I'm gonna do two. But I probably don't want to do more than two. It just doesn't sound good for the body to do too many fasts. So until then, strict chicken, vegetables, tortillas, and cheese, hot sauce. Until that day. And I was thinking about something the other day, or really last night. So when I originally started, I was at 204, and when I did my, chronometer, like how much weight do you want to lose, how fast, and whatever, you put in your body weight, you put in your age, your activity level, and all that, and it said 2,700 calories. Now that seemed a smidge high, to be honest, which is why when I set it for 2 pounds a week, 1,000 calorie deficit a day, it puts me at like 1,700, but I try to eat around 1,500 because that seems a little more reasonable. However, I've lost 25 pounds so far, and I'm sure that will equate to a lower like baseline for calories. So if it was accurate and it was 2,700, 25, 27, it's probably dropped a few hundred calories. And so pretty soon here, probably in January, I'm probably not going to do it yet, but in a couple of weeks, I'm going to kind of reevaluate the diet, potentially remove the tortillas, potentially, which would also in turn remove cheese, actually, because I'm not going to just put just fat-free mozzarella onto chicken. It just sounds gross. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet for sure, but I'm probably going to try to reduce everything by about 200 calories at the end of the month, just to account for where we're at lost-wise. But until then, we're going to keep doing the normal thing. It's time to weigh in, though. See if we're... Maybe you'll be surprised and we'll be under 180. Maybe, but probably not. So let's find out. Time for the Ida scale. Got a derobe. Wow. What? I honestly don't believe that. 177. I'm gonna honestly try to make it heavier because that would be insane. 177? What? Oh, it's a little bit off there. Alright, that is crazy. 177? I must have spent... I was going hard on cardio and I went for a half hour in the sauna, so that's definitely a lot of just like water being sweat out, but even so, I don't feel like dehydrated at all. I don't feel like low energy. And I ate a ton of carbs yesterday. Or not necessarily a ton of carbs, but mostly carbs. I don't even know if I had protein yesterday. What are these just cause? Like, dang, dude, 177. So maybe the trick is every so often. Oh, that's at a weird angle. Sorry about that. Every so often, I just need to eat like way too much food, and then fast, and then be back on track. We're good. I'm gonna do this too, just for fun, because it always looks better. And then I'm just gonna go back to. So, sick. So we're at 177 flat. That's crazy. I did a double, triple take weigh-in to make sure. Which is that? That's, damn, I'm actually pretty stoked on that. That is sick. So 177 means that we're definitely going to be able to get to 175 by New Year's, which is crazy because it's, I've had a lot of, back and forth on like where I think I'm going to be versus where I actually end up being, both up and down on both sides of the spectrum. And so it's pretty cool that my more leaner predictions are what are going to be coming true. I don't know if 177, what does that put me at? So start at 204, 20 pounds would be 84. 24 pounds would be 80, 27 pounds. I got 27 pounds. Oh, it's fucking, I could have just done that super easily. 7 to 4, 14, whatever. Anyways, dope. So 177. So yeah, definitely going to be able to get to 175 by New Year's. Probably even lower, which is crazy to me. Especially if I do 2 fasts also, which honestly, if I'm 177 right now, I don't know if I necessarily want to, and I don't need to push it that hard and fast twice. I don't even know if I need to fast at all, because 2 pounds is only 7,000 calorie total deficit over the course of fucking 2 weeks. It's 500 calories a day. It's less than what I'm doing. So, I don't know. Honestly, I'm probably still going to anyways, just because I'm on tweaker brain mode, but I don't need to. And so if I get to 170 like 3 or 174 by New Year's, if I want to get to 170, I'll be able to break into the 160s by the end of January. So maybe 165 isn't so seemingly drastic as I was originally anticipating. And if I get to 164, just to make it like an even 40 pounds, should I do that? Would that be dope for the series? An even 40-pound drop? Oh, that'd be crazy. But that would mean 13 more pounds. Yeah, let's think about this realistically. So to be 164, I need to be 13 pounds down by January 1st. So I got 4 weeks plus about a little less than 2 weeks from now. 14 pounds in like 6 weeks, 7 weeks, 6 weeks. I don't know about that one actually. We're not gonna do that. 13 pounds, whatever. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna say we can crack into the 160s, probably like 169, 168 by end of January. And hopefully by that time we'll be done. But who knows for sure? Because like I was saying earlier, flip-flop up and forth, guessing and all that. But dang, dude, 177. That is a good new low. I think at 175, I'm going to make another bodyweight PR video because it's pretty sick. Yeah, so Dope. Today's agenda. I'm gonna ride the bike for a little bit, not too long, 200 calories, or just get a good sweat, take a shower. Gotta meet some friends who are visiting in town right now, and then we're gonna hit the gym, do some legs. Today's legs, and then our hour of cardio will be just walking. That's what we do on leg days, and then a little bit of sauna, and we'll keep going from there. And before all that, I gotta get my meal prep stuff because they didn't have literally any chicken except for chicken wings or chicken legs, and I don't want to eat chicken legs for 3 days straight. So gotta go to the store. Hopefully they restocked. Get some thighs. Get some vegetables, popsicles, and yeah, man, we're cooking. We are cooking. Absolutely. All right. See you in the next clip, but that's sick. All right, I think today we're gonna go 150 because it's already a little late in the day and I have stuff to do and I gotta hit legs still. So 150, and then we're gonna go do some squats and struggle to squat 275 for 3. See you in there. Time for another highly requested voiceover, doing squats yet again. I swear I did squats a couple days ago. I thought I did at least. I don't know. But we're doing them again because it felt like it. Warming up. Did our knee warm-up right beforehand and still trying to slow everything down at the bottom of the rep. Not so much with, 135 because it doesn't really matter, but everything above 135, we're going slow. Got the knee wraps. And then the belt after this. Squats today felt all right. I only got 4, 3, and 3. So with 275. So we still got 4, which is better than just all sets of 3, but still feels pretty heavy, honestly. Heavier than I would like it to. I am realizing, though, I'm like 177, so this is, 275 is about 100 pounds over body weight. Getting it for 3 on a cut, I can't really complain. It could be worse. It's probably gonna get worse, unfortunately. I think, depending on how the rest of this cut goes, probably going to drop 200 calories by the beginning of January, 300 calories, and drop to like 250 on squats and maybe like 205 on bench. I'm not really sure, haven't made the decision yet, and we're just going to have to see when the time comes. But as you can see, these reps are definitely a grind. That was 3rd. I probably should just chilled after that one, but I just felt like going for a 4, and 4 is definitely a little more extra exertion, which may have zapped my energy for the next couple of sets a little more. I bet if I did a set of 3 on that first one, I probably could have done an extra set of 2 or 3 at the end of this, which would have been good, but it's kind of getting nitpicky. It doesn't really matter. We're not trying to build muscle or anything. We're just trying to stay as strong as possible while we can. But yeah, on the second set, I like the first rep of the second set, I pretty much knew I wasn't going to get 4. And then even that third, surprisingly moved faster than it felt like it was moving. So maybe I could have gone for 4 if I wanted to grind it out. But one thing that I notice is my lower back gets weaker when I'm cutting more than anything else. Like, yes, my legs are obviously weaker and it's harder to push the weight. But another big thing is like supporting the weight, which is different. And I feel it in my lower back straining more than it should be to keep itself straight. And then we just finished up with a little bit of leg extensions. Again, super light. I think I was doing even 100 on this one. And I'm not trying to do them fast or bang them out, really. I'm just trying to go up to the top, squeeze, and then pull it down just to get a little more, straight-legged tension. I don't really care about the whole rest of the duration of the rep. And honestly, it just burns. I don't know why. It's not heavy. It's not even really hard. But after you get like 5 reps in, if you're still trying to hold it at the top, dude, they burn. But that's pretty much all for leg day. Cardio, did our hour of walking, started Black Adam. I'm personally liking it. Everyone else said it was terrible, but whatever. And then we hit the sauna, and that was pretty much the whole leg day. All right, and we're back home. It has been a few hours since we were in the gym. And I've already had dinner and my popsicle concoction. And my friends visiting for Christmas came over. And so we had a couple of snacks with the boys. So aren't 100% strict on the diet tonight. But it's late. It's like midnight now. It's actually like 12:30. So I'm going to go to bed. And then catch up with you in the morning. But yeah, today was good. Legs are actually pretty worn, which is kind of interesting because we didn't do anything extra. Just did, squats, leg extensions, and then our cardio. But I mean, even cardio is just walking. So I'm honestly a little surprised my legs are as tired as they are. So I'm gonna see how they feel in the morning. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Episode 32, I think, completed, and we're ready to go to bed. I'm tired. I'm rambling. I see you. Bye.